everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is April, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this dress that I'm wearing right here. I got invited to a Glam Glow event and they said glitter attire, so I thought I would make my own from scratch and show you guys how to do it as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more DIY fashion, and let's get started. If you have a pre-made pattern for this twist front dress, it will be a lot faster to make, but since I wanted to figure out how to drape it myself and create my own pattern, it took a lot of researching and studying sewing patterns. Once I saw what the flat pattern looked like, I was able to get an idea of how to drape it on my dress form. The first thing I did was secure the center front, the shoulder, and the neck. If I were to do this all over again, I would extend the center front over a couple inches because this is where the skirt will be overlapping, and because I didn't, the skirt opened up right down the middle. You'll see what I'm talking about later. Next, you want to bring the sides of the muslin to the middle to create some gathers at the waist and then pin them in place. Secure the bottom of the dress and then smooth out the rest of the skirt to the side seams. Also smooth out the top side seam so all the excess fabric meets at the waist. That excess fabric will be acting as a dart. Now you can make all your markings and draw out the bat wing or kimono sleeve. This is what the front dress pattern looks like when I lay it down. Now I'm just going to true the markings and transfer it onto paper. Once I have the paper pattern made, I can cut two pieces out of my fabric for the front of the dress. I found this beautiful tinsel and sequin fabric from Joann that had a one-way stretch to it. This fabric was a little challenging to use because the tinsel kept snagging, and if you need to seam rip, it's very hard to see, so just be careful not to rip the fabric. Even though my pattern is finalized, I still give myself additional seam allowance when I cut because I'm always paranoid my measurements are wrong, which is better than cutting too much away and then having it not fit in the end. Now that the two front pieces are cut, this is how they're going to create that cool twist in the front. Start with each piece on its correct side and then twist them together at the waist. The opening that was cut out at the sides will be sewed closed to hold the twist in place. With the dress now laying flat, go ahead and twist the front together and pin the opening closed and sew as close as you can to the twist. The back of the dress is a lot simpler because there's no twist, so I just used the front of the dress to quickly draft the back side, and I have a seam going down the center back so I can tailor it to fit me better, but you can also cut it on fold if you'd like. Face the front and back dress right sides together and sew down the top shoulder and arm seam and the underarm and side seam. After trying on the dress, make whatever alterations you need. I made my dress shorter and shortened the sleeves, and lastly, I hemmed all the raw edges. So earlier I said I wish I would have extended the center front when I was draping because the skirt ended up opening right in the middle instead of overlapping. To keep the skirt from opening up, I tacked it down towards the bottom to hold it in place, which worked as well, but I would have preferred having it overlap more. This was my first time figuring out a twist design, so I'm super happy with how it turned out, but I definitely want to try it again with the new alterations. Also, if you're wondering what I wore underneath since I didn't have any lining, I had some nude Spanx that you couldn't see, and they were like wearing seamless shorts that held everything together. I decided to go with that instead of a slip lining because the dress was too short already, so the slip would have ended up showing, or it would have been too short that it didn't cover anything anyways. As always, just do what feels the most comfortable to you. Thank you you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more pictures of this look, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!